Right now I am going into this little hut, which was frozen over during the winter. Pretty sure you have to come here whenever it's springtime, otherwise you can't do this. But this is Goron, or Meaty Goron, don't know what you want to call him. He's the medium one. But he is the powder keg master. And you buy powder kegs from him, and powder kegs are basically the super bombs of this game. And you can only use them when you're a Goron, because they're really fucking heavy. And you have to get certified to use it. Otherwise, you can't use it, because it's a big fucking bomb, and you could kill everyone if you weren't certified. Well, I guess if you got certified, you could still kill everyone. I guess the certification just makes you less likely to kill everyone. Or to kill yourself. Whatever. But he just wants us to take this bomb and blow up a rock that is in front of the Goron Race track, which is also a part of the sword quest, which is good. And we also need this powder keg thingy to blow up the rock in front of Romani Ranch, so we can take care of the alien side quest there, which is the coolest side quest ever. Even though it's creepy as shit. Well, it's not that it's actually creepy, but I'll talk more about that when we get there. Right now, we are carrying a fucking bomb, not killing fucking aliens. Fuckity fuck. Dropping the F-bomb like we're about to drop this keg bomb. I'm not good with rhyming. Whenever I do rhyme, it's accidental and I always feel bad about doing it. I don't know why. Rhyming's just one of those things that happens. It's like babies. It just happens. Never plan it. Unless you do plan rhyming in babies. Then you're just weird. But we gotta wait for the fucking bomb to blow up. Actually, we don't have to wait. We shoot it with an arrow, it just explodes. Oh, the game paused, so that's probably the game's way of saying, don't fucking do this. Too late! See, that's the super bomb. It explodes and it only takes off half a heart. Pretty pathetic. Just like how that guy walks. Stupid Goron baby. I understand that you guys mostly roll, but you can at least teach the fucking kid to walk properly. Did you see that he, like, shuffled his way in there? Shuffling's not a normal way to talk. To walk. He can talk the walk, but he can't walk the talk. Whatever. So they just want to see some Goron fucking racing. And despite what that Goron looks like's happening, he is not getting raped. He is stretching out. And you and me are terrible for thinking that. Gorons. They have big lips. I like Gorons. Gorons are cool. But not the race Gorons. These race Gorons are a dick. They are all one entity, and they are all dicks. Because they will try and attack you, and they will take your magic even though they don't need it. Because you are the only Goron who has magic spikes. They just take it because they're the worst Gorons. There's supposed to be some sort of trick to the race, but I honestly don't know it. All I know is just keep racing until you win. And this will probably take a couple tries, because this is an annoyingly hard race. Well, it's not that it's hard, but it is Mario Kart. These Gorons have Mario Kart mentality, and they will cheat at every chance they get. Stupid jerks. They like to knock you over, get you out of spike mode, which is bad because then you go slow, which is weird because they're not in spike mode, but you have to go in spike mode to be able to travel nearly as fast as them. Oh, and we got second place. Second place isn't good enough. You have to get first place. Only first place is winner! Well, that's true in this race, actually. Yes, I'll try again. Stupid fucking Goron baby. If I can't make it on this race, I'll cut ahead to me winning, so you don't have to hear 20 minutes of me just saying the word fuck over and over again. Because nobody would appreciate that. Nobody. Not even you. See, the game doesn't appreciate it. That's why it slowed down. Oh, I missed... Did I really miss all the powder jars? Power jars? Magic jars? Greens. Greens. This is now Kirby. Ah! Oh, the dick! He hit the bomb and it hurt us. Ugh. See? They hit you when you're down. They're like France. I don't know why that made me think of France. I actually can't think of a reason why that would remind me of France at all. So, if you're offended, then you're French, so you don't have an opinion. And that probably offended you again, so I'm sorry. Huh. I wonder why that made me think of France. Oh well. We're not gonna win this race, are we? No, we can win! We just gotta believe! Believe! And push the control stick harder! The harder you push, the faster you move! I still believe that! Oh, wait, are we gonna do it? We gonna do it? Oh, and we did it on our second try rather than our 20th. Yes! Woo! Go us! I know I'm the fastest. I am the fastest Goron in the world! Hopefully. Hooray! That was a good thing that just happened. A damn good thing. Okay, let's take the Goron Mask off, because I'm out jump. I'm gonna do it! And I'm just... yeah, damn. And I have to swim over to the exit of the water. Because Gorons die when they touch water. Because they are rock-type Pokemon, and water is water-type Pokemon. There's a treasure chest down there, which I think has a heart piece in it. But we can't actually get the heart piece in there yet. Because, well, we can't go down there. We need to be able to become the Zora. But that's not a thing we can do yet. We'll be Zoras soon enough, though. Next episode, hopefully. Hopefully. Unless more side quest stuff happens. Hopefully it won't, though. Because I've tried to plan out what side quests I want to do in advance. And hopefully I've planned it well enough that... Why the fuck don't I have a bunny hood on? You guys should have told me I wasn't using my bunny hood. Jeez. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You guys are the worst. You wouldn't have this problem if you just tell me I was doing something wrong, instead of letting me figure it out on my own. I'll never learn that way. If I have to learn on my own. And he gives us a free powder keg. How nice of him. Well, we do need... Oh, that's very tempting. But we won't have a sword then, yeah. What you just heard was me thinking aloud. I was thinking about trying to go take on the Romani Ranch side quest at the same time that we're doing this one, but that wouldn't work out, because we have to give up our sword for a little while they fix up our sword to make it awesome. And even though we don't need the sword to fight aliens, I would just feel better if we had the sword. I'm insecure. And my insecurity froze the game like everything else does, as always. I am flying back to Clocktown because I need money. Because it costs 100 rubies to get your sword awesomeified. And there is that conveniently placed 100 rubies over here. In that same location I showed you the other day. Other video. Whatever. God, this 100 rubies is... You could probably just farm this for money, but... I never really need too much money at one given time. Only time I can think of whenever you'll need a lot of money is if you want to get a heart piece. Because I think if you put in like 5,000 rubies, might be more, maybe 7,000, you get a heart piece from the bank guy, because he's like, wow, that's a lot of fucking money. And that was half Professor Oak from Pokemon Snap. half. That was all Professor Oak from Pokemon Snap. I like Pokemon Snap. And now we fly back. Back and forth, back and forth. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, so we'll just fork over our sword and they will fix it up. Which is a good thing, because we need our sword fixed up. We need... Is that a rock down? I will go look at that afterwards. Let me worry about this first. So he's gonna go... Blah, 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 blah. So these are the swordsmiths. And they will reforge our sword and make our sword awesome. So for 100 rubies, they give you a temporary level 2 sword. That will only last for 100 slashes, and then it turns back into level 1. But if you want to make it level 2, you have to get your sword gilded, which is why we went and won the Goron races, because they give you a bottle filled with gold dust. And it's the only place in the game where you can get gold dust. So, yay! I want to check out these rocks. Oh, I thought the Goron could break rocks by punching them. Oh, they can. See, I was right. You guys doubted me. Oh, I thought there'd be some... Hey, 20 rubies. That's pretty great. Just gonna skip ahead. But, yeah, you get your sword reforged, turned into the temporary one, you get it gilded, which will make it the permanent sword. Which is kind of lame, because, to be honest, I think the temporary sword looks a whole lot cooler than the gilded sword. But whatever. Practicality over looks, I suppose. That's why we all drive cars instead of Batmobiles, even though the Batmobile would be more practical because it'd be amazing. And the more amazing something is, the more dawn of the second day it is. I honestly had no clue where I was going with that, with that sentence. Promise not to start yawning. Although promising doesn't make it better. See, look how cool that sword looks. That is a motherfucking sword. Such a cool sword. But now we can give them our gold dust and they'll fix it up. And they use all of the gold dust. Air quotes were inserted during that all. The fuckers probably keep some of it. Not that it matters, because we're just gonna go back in time. And they'll lose the gold dust. So enjoy your gold dust for a little while. See, they do it for free, but we can't tell anybody. So let's go get our sword. I kind of hesitated a little bit, because I heard the ocarina and I was expecting drums. I've been playing as Goron too long. Not nearly enough Deku. Never enough Deku. We're going to need to grab a powder keg whenever this next 3-day cycle starts, which I know I'm not starting it now, but just thinking ahead. And now that we are certified, we can actually get powder kegs, and I'm pointing and that's helping somehow. You can get the powder kegs in Clocktown. Oh, see, that's the Gilded Sword. Not nearly as cool as the other one, but whatever. Whatever. Used up most of the gold dust. Only a tiny bit. Sure. Whatever. Cheapskates. That one guy's just a giant fucking monster. He doesn't know what he's doing with it. Do we have any money? Yeah, we have 20 rubies. Is that worth... Yeah, fuck it. Back in time! I think. Is that a good idea? Going back in time a good idea? Oh, I think it's a good idea. It's probably a bad idea. Oh well.